Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Oblivion Remastered. We're starting off this video with a level up, and I just wanted to let you guys know that off camera, I got the whopping 5 gold needed to complete Independent Thievery. So we're going to go talk to Armand right now, and we're going to get the next quest of the Thieves Guild. I gotta be honest with you guys, I really don't remember this, a lot of these missions. I don't even know what is up next for us, but, I just know that, again, the last mission's hard. Anyway, here's Armand.
Good to see you again. The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Llathasa Indarys, the recently slain Countess of Cheydinhal. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job? Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it. Shadow hide you.
Okay, so straight to the point. Before we get started, I did do some stuff off camera. Nothing too crazy, but let's put our Black Hand robe on so that we have enough stuff. I did visit the what's it called? The arena again. Fought 2 Minotaur Lords. And I did that. And I'm sorry guys, I'm really tired. It's been a long week at work. Fought the 2 Minotaur Lords, and then I went to the Night Mother in Breville, talked to her and did that stuff. By the way guys, we are at a whopping, just to show this off, because I don't think I've ever had this much money before, 42,000 gold. So I think that that's pretty amazing. What we're going to do now is we have to talk to one of the beggars. Let's just jump through here and wake up. Who the heck is this? Brucius the Orphan. Oh boy.
I'm saving up in...
Okay.
Count Indarys recently commissioned a bust of Llathasa. They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel Undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public. There's a rumor going around that the Undercroft may be haunted.
Okay, well, have a coin. Thank you, sir.
Blessings
So what we're going to do is we
Mr.
just have to go into the chapel. We have to get it. Again, I recommend saving. I don't remember what's down here, but if it is haunted, I'm hoping it's not wraiths. But if there is a guard there, we're going to have to sneak around the guard, or maybe we get the guard to fight some of the undead. Anyway, guys, we're going to go right now. Again, as always, if there's any mess-ups or whatever, we can do it. Again, I'm not going to say it, guys. You could see the skeleton key right there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let me do this real quick, because this might help. Maybe while doing this stuff, Shroud Walk might help, even though it's only 15%. Why can't I move? He's right there. Let's grab the bust and be out of here. Let's move over here. I don't know where he is. You know what we could do too, guys? Something that else might help if we have... let's do minor life detection. So he's coming down this way. Okay. These are going to be your friends. Minor life and Shroud Walk. At least initially. You might want to invest in those things. That was actually pretty smooth. Wasn't that hard. I kind of expected it to be a little bit harder, but you know, it's not so bad. Now let's go to Armand. We'll drop this off and complete this mission. So let's see. Okay. So now people are going to start asking. There's no big deal. This is just a little minor issue kind of thing in the road. They said Thieves Guild members, I think you can talk to a beggar. I think. I don't know. Yeah, there's a guard right there. Yeah, there's one. They're all over the place here. Let's sleep, and I think we can talk to a beggar. I think we can do that. We shall see. Let's sleep until nighttime. This way we get one up. Never mind, someone's about to visit us.
Thank goodness I
Never
found
mind.
you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Christoph. He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Llathasa Indarys from Shadenhall. They say Count Indarys himself filed the charges. There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild. Mivrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You are going to pin the theft of the bust on Mivrina. She lives in the waterfront. Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully, he will at least go and check it out.
Okay, guys, so let's do this real quick. The problem is if I remember this correctly, her house is like right by Hieronymus Lex. So I honestly, I really do think it's like these two houses. Yup, it's this one.
No, sir. Please don't hurt me.
Can you tell
Okay,
me where
so
have you read the latest Black Horse Courier?
No, sir. Please don't hurt me.
there might be a way around back. I don't remember. Yup, there sure is. You can't go in it though? Ugh. This is actually the first time I kind of thought about this idea. Can you go in this way? No, you cannot. What kind of silly thing is this? What we're gonna have to do is, friends, I'm gonna cut out. I'm gonna wait until no one is around. Actually, let's try doing that right now. Yeah, that guy is right there. That's the problem. That's the problem. As soon as he turns his back, I should be okay. And then, of course, there's this clown that's...
Can you tell me where Armand...
Alright. Now the other thing is we got to make sure, and hopefully she's not in here. Ooh, she's sleeping. Okay, so all we had to do was click on it. Thank goodness she was sleeping. I don't know if she's supposed to be like that, but all the time. But anyway, let's talk to him. This is him. This is the
I
guy.
understand. What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation?
He's so mean to us.
You know where the bust is hidden? Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade me. We'll see.
Nothing a little gold
Oh, nice.
can't handle.
Well, see? Was that hard? You know where the button? Are you sure? That can't be right. She's my... I mean, she doesn't seem to be the type.
Oh, man. That's kind of suspect, Mr. Lex.
I don't believe you. But I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
Of course I'll have to come along, sir. I always like the guard captain armor.
Have you
They're
seen
very cool.
Armand Christoph?
Anyway, let's watch this unfold here.
This citizen is
What are
accusing
you
you
doing?
of stealing the bust of Llathasa from Shadenhall. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool. You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Grey Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Llathasa Indarys, Countess of Cheydinhal. Come with me. For the love of...
So in that case, what we're going to do now, we're going to sleep until midnight. I know they said the next midnight, but I don't know if it's like this one coming up or whatever, so we'll sleep for 12 hours and then go from there. This mission took a quick turn of events. It is interesting. Alright, let's see if Armand is there at the garden. And then we will probably need to case more objects and stuff. Yeah, he's there. Alrighty, guys, let's talk to him.
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivreena. Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Ahdarji of Leowin as your fence. Good work. Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Breville from now on. You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home, unless the door is unlocked. Are you deaf? Didn't I already shadow hide you?
Okay, so we're gonna go talk to this person, right? And we're gonna go to Breville. And so let's go there right now. I don't remember if I have to sell any more stuff, but to be honest with you guys, we're just gonna go back up to Bruma, case Llathassa's place again. I don't know why I say that word case. I just like the word case. I think it's fun. He said not to bother her at home. Okay. Well, you know what we'll do then? We'll get this. I'll cut this out real quick. Let me see. Nope, never mind. Alright, let's just wait for her and go from there. Hopefully it doesn't take her that long. And it says she's going to be at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I mean, if I could just walk right in.
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen.
She has big eyes. Okay, well, let's talk about Thieves Guild special jobs.
You must demonstrate, sell more stolen...
Okay, alright,
Good
so I guess we're gonna have to do more. I'm gonna cut this bit out, guys. I'm not gonna show off, like, just, you know, I feel like there's no real reason to, you know, show this off, but I'll see you guys back in a second. Alright, friends, so we've come to Ahdarji here in Leowin, who is our next fence, an independent thievery side quest. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna go to Ahdarji's Heirloom, whatever, and we're gonna go start this mission. We did have to go to 200, and the unfortunate thing is at Llathassa's place, there is nothing more that is valuable there, so we're pretty much done doing that, and as you can see, we've already reached the goal. So what we can do now is let's go in here in a little bit. We're going to talk to her about her her next quest and go from there. This way we could get this started. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Work was crazy this week, man. It was a lot.
You have returned? I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her. A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Ahdarji values highly. She is offering a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Ahdarji? This is good. Go to Leowin, speak with Ahdarji, and help her find her ring. Good hunting.
I was just in Leowin, but whatever, man. Anyway, we're gonna go back to Leowin. We're gonna find this other person, and then go from there. I see that there's two, so I guess they're sending us to two beggars. Yeah, like I'm really sorry about like the commentary, guys. I just am. I don't know why. It was just been a long week. It's been really long. So
How goes
that's
it?
not her, but let's talk to. There is a beggar over here. Oh man.
Who will help an I'm so...
All right. Well, have coin.
Thank... She lives on the west side of town. She's fond of the Three Sisters Lodge in the evening, but takes her midday meal at the Five Claws.
Thank you very much, buddy.
Certainly.
You know what? You're an Argonian, and you look like you need some
Take your
help. So
time. Every little
there,
bit
I just gave you a whole bunch of coins. Go buy a shirt and shoes. Well, it's telling us to come here, so I guess she's over here. Let's speak with her.
Why does the prey approach me? Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value. I will pay well. The stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusai. Find him. Find my ring. Make him suffer. Kill him, and I will be pleased. Stupid guild rules. He's only an Argonian. He's less than human, and much less than Kashi. If you must spare him, at least make him suffer.
First of all, lady, you're talking to an Argonian. You need to calm down. Anyway, oh, she can train. What is she training?
There's much
Light armor.
I can show
Interesting.
you.
Okay.
Swift hunting.
Yeah. First. Oh, yeah. Amusai. She's the Argonian from the trial when we started this. That's right. I was like, who's Amusai then? I just remember that. But let's go back. He's less than a Khajiit, less than human. That's crazy that she would even say that. Yup, Amusai.
Poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess. He's rotting in a cell in the castle dungeon now. It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners.
You know, it's a shame because when this is really my first introduction to the Elder Scrolls series. I didn't play Morrowind. I played Oblivion and I played Skyrim. I played a lot of Skyrim, okay? And it seems like being an Argonian is really frowned upon. And it's like, they're my favorite race. Like, when the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I will be playing as an Argonian. And I just love the Argonian a lot. Like, I just like the way that they look. And it's just a shame that they are looked down upon. I remember them being slaves in Morrowind, I think, for the Dark Elves. And then the Khajiit don't like them. And it's just a shame. I mean, I get that a lot of the races have, like, their own dislikes and likes, but it just seems like, I don't know, man, like, crazy work, dude. Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
You're not supposed to be down here. Yeah, we got him here. Argonians aren't allowed visitors, though. Countess Alicia's orders. She has a thing about the lizard folk.
Brother, see, more racism, but I think this is the city with the Countess doesn't like Argonians, so there's like a secret room where she tortures Argonians and things like that. I don't remember, because we have the key. But anyway, not even for 20 gold coins.
Amusai, you say? I thought you wanted to see Amuday. He's off limits. Amusai, though, is just down the hall. Make it quick. Go ahead. I have to get back to work now.
What do you want? Why should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leowin's dungeon while you are free. What will you do for Amusai if I tell you? You mean with the Thieves Guild? Sure, that way I'll be a member in good standing when they put my head on a pole. Are you an idiot? I want you to get me out of here. I don't want a stinking guild membership. You do that for me? Maybe you guild types aren't so bad after all. Okay, it's a deal. Give me a lockpick, and I'll tell you about the ring.
Whoa, hold the phone here. I hope I have spare lockpicks. I don't want to give him the skeleton key.
Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from Ahdarji. When I went to sell it, the fence told me I was too hot for him. He showed me an inscription on the inside, to Alicia. That had to be the Countess of Leowin. The damn ring was stolen property. Well, I figured I would ransom it back to the Countess. Except, she tricked me. I was arrested for theft, and she kept the ring. The Countess rarely leaves the castle. Good luck getting it back.
I just am curious real quick, because I don't remember. Oh, thank God, it's just one lockpick removed. Okay, how'd you end up in Leowin?
The Thieves Guild refused to take me, so I came here. Leowin is my home. It's where I was raised. I went to the Imperial City in hopes of joining the Thieves Guild. Now, I'm forced to live as a freelance thief. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
So this should be interesting, okay? Because because right, when we go do this, there's guards all over the place. So we're gonna have to use our detect life. We're gonna have to use our. Wait a second. What? Oh, okay. So now we have to go talk to even more beggars now and figure out what's going on, I guess.
Tidings, citizen.
I feel like this is, if I remember this correctly, this is just a thing that happens, like, every time you need more information about something, you could get it from a beggar or whatever. So, let's do that. Oh, my friend, D the Scallywag. Here, friend, you can have a coin.
So, Alicia Caro has recovered her ring, and now you want to know where she keeps it so you can steal it back. My pockets are a little light at the moment, if you know what I mean. I don't know where she keeps the ring, but I know who does. Talk to Ladara Mothril, the Countess's handmaiden. She eats dinner in the castle at the 8th bell. You may have to sweet-talk her, but she knows all about Alicia Caro's habits and schedules. You should know that there are other secrets in that castle. I've heard of a hidden torture chamber. They say the Count Marius interrogates Argonian immigrants from Blackmarsh. The servants whisper that the Argonians are dragged into the basement and never seen again. You should stay out of there, just in case.
Believe me when I tell you, buddy.
Blessings.
No one has taken down the champion of Cyrodiil, the listener, the archmage, the guildmaster of the Fighters Guild, an honorary knight, a blade. No one's taken me down to any torture chamber or anything like that, dude. Don't worry about nothing. But this is going to be a little bit tricky. So let's try to go in here. We will talk to this lady, see what she has to say, and go from there. I feel like she's right here, isn't she?
You're in
Oh,
good
this is her.
spirits to... I am Ladora Mothril, Lady Leowyn's chaplain and chief advisor. I assist her ladyship so that her enlightened policies might achieve the greatest possible influence upon the affairs of County Leowyn. Shh! It's dangerous to be heard talking about that! The Countess has a secret passage somewhere in the basement that leads to her private quarters. That's where the torture chamber is. Sometimes I can hear the screams of the prisoners when I'm in my chambers. Countess Caro is so relieved to have the ring back. It's been missing for many years. She wears it constantly. Well, not all the time. I mean, she puts it in her jewelry box for baths and at night. No proper lady would wear her jewelry to bed. Morning, she's at the town chapel. At the castle, she hosts the evening meal at 8. She retires sometime after 11. She travels to Coral on the Ides of every month. Don't even try to find her between the 15th and 17th. I think I hear Milady calling.
Greetings.
I just realized that this mic has been off for a little bit, so I apologize that. I was basically wondering if she's right there, can we pickpocket her, and if the ring is there. But I don't think that it is. There is a secret passage. Is it here? Maybe it's not. I thought that there was. It's down this way?
How are you?
Oops, sorry. Oh, here it is. So we would be trespassing, but screw it. So anyway, as you got... Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Shooey. So anyway, there's going to be a secret entrance down here, right? You gotta hit, it's right there, you gotta hit this, is it this torch? Is this pillar? It's this block, maybe. It's somewhere around here. I forget where it is. There is a, give me 1 second to find it. I know it's around here somewhere. It's right here, oh gosh. And then what ends up happening is that just so there's no suspicion, let's close this. Not that anyone ever comes down here for suspicion, but this is where the issues are and everything like that. But we already have the secret room key because when we killed Adomitus Philida in Leowyn, that's what happened. But here we are and everything like that. This is where they take the Argonians, unfortunately. It is unfortunate, so it is pretty crazy. There's a lot of good lore videos on that. I don't really feel like I know enough, unfortunately. So you guys could always look that stuff up. But I would recommend doing this to see if there's anybody around. And it doesn't look like there is. I still don't see anybody. Not yet, at least. Okay, and it's just right over here. It is a hard lock chest. But if we take... That's not what I'm looking for. Brass pearl ring? Oh, that's right. She takes it off. Gosh darn it, dude. Ugh. That's right. And I bet you any amount of money. So then why didn't she have it on her person then? Alright guys, I'm going to cut out until we can actually get it. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, here we go. This took a little bit. So they're both sleeping. So now, there it is. Holy smokes guys, dude, this took a little bit. I kept messing up. Now, we just have to sneak out of here. Now again. Your detect life is going to be your best friend here. As soon as this guard turns around, we're going to sneak past him, and we're going to go out the way that we came. I lost him. Hold a minute. So he goes down that way. Because that's what we're gonna do. He's coming back, guys. Okay. Now. By the way, guys, I'm using one of the spells. I think it's from I'm pretty sure it's from the Dark Brotherhood questline, which is it grants me detect life 150 feet with 150 radius for 5 seconds. And yeah, so the reason I didn't mess up, like I didn't get caught, but like I said, I forgot the time and I timed it poorly. I timed it poorly 3 times actually. And I couldn't figure out what was going on, but I realized that I couldn't wait while trespassing. I mean, I knew that, but you know, you forget that kind of thing. And I didn't want to get caught, and it was just, oh, man, her out, come on, man. Oh, give me a second, guys.
Why does the prey... Does the hunter have this one's ring? My ring. All thanks to the claws of the clan mother. You have recovered it. Is that slimy Argonian dead? Did he suffer long? I hope so. You have earned the reward. The Thieves Guild was always good to Ahdarji's dearest mate. I am grateful that the memory is still honored. Swift hunting.
And guys, just so you know, for all of that, all we do is get 100 gold from her. That is crazy. And I'm level 21, so it's not even like it's leveled. But let's go to Skiva, whatever her name is, and see what she can do for us, because that's kind of crazy. So let's see what she can do.
You have returned? Good work. You are truly an asset to the guild. I will make sure the Grey Fox himself hears about this. I am promoting you to Prowler. Congratulations.
Okay, with that, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. I really do hope you guys enjoy the video. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day. We leveled up or promoted twice, and we're progressing through the Thieves Guild kind of nicely. Still haven't gotten caught, still haven't done anything. We're doing good. Alright guys, You have a great day.